Watching Pharaoh Bender steal power on Osiris 4 and thinking, yeah, we should rule exactly like him when we take over. Yeah, claiming people will receive a fair trial while dragging a body with at least 17 knives stuck in it really screams due process.
Did it make you feel better?
I'm sure nobody was happy about making such a terrible decision, but put desperate people in a situation where they have to do awful things to get the bare necessities of life, and don't be surprised when they do those things. They didn't sell out their friends for a flat screen TV. Food and medicine are vital. If I had to sell out Jeremy to get a burger and fries from Five Guys, you bet your ass I'd give him to Fedra. People gotta eat. Completely unrelated, let's take this time to announce our newest TVSins sponsor.
You're informers. Inform.
While I do hate to side with the Midwestern despot here, I've got to admit their hesitation doesn't make sense. There are some humans that could stand on principle even at the cost of their life, but in a room this size, there would be at least one person with a hand immediately in the air begging to give up any and all info.
Kill them.
Damn. Melanie Linsky's come a long way from sneaking into Charlie Sheen's bedroom. Though, I guess after 12 seasons of 2.5 Men, I might be driven to insanity enough to attempt to build an authoritarian regime as well.
When you're done, burn the bodies. It's faster.
Faster than what? I guess fire is a bit faster than the corpse barrels on Breaking Bad, but in a world where mushrooms possess people, burning bodies isn't the faster option, it's the only option.
20 cans and 6 pounds of jerky for the 3 of us. If we stick to the minimum, I think we can make it 11 days.
Please. I'd put away 6 pounds of jerky in 11 minutes. So I guess we all know who isn't going to survive the apocalypse. These two are great. They'll make an excellent permanent addition to the cast, but grabbing a bag of crayons and a gun with no ammo in it doesn't say a lot for Henry's ability to prioritize. I-beams. Who dreams of having superpowers and starts with f***ing I-beams? I don't want to poke holes in Henry's plan, but personally, if I had 11 days worth of food, I'd have spent it getting 11 days away from this shit, painting in an unventilated attic. Kids. I understand this is a sweet gesture and a confidence booster, but how confident is Henry that that paint is safe for using on skin? This seems like a rash decision.
We didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us, right?
That's right.
It's a weird f***ing tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Joe, tell him he's okay.
Everything is great.
Dude.
I love everything about this. Joel and Ellie are great together, but adding Henry and Sam to this dynamic? Chef's kiss. I'm just glad this isn't some cruel game by the show to completely destroy us by the end of the episode. Right?
We didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us, right?
Pointing a gun at someone and not admitting it might cause emotional or psychological harm.
It's a weird f***ing tone, man.
Tone policing the man you're holding at gunpoint.
Dude.
As much as I love this scene and Ellie, I think she's maybe being a bit too chill here while being held at gunpoint. Who's her dad? Season 4 Walter White?
Where'd you get these?
From Bill. He's dead.
I thought Joel was the awkward one. Hey Ellie, nice sweater. Where'd you get it? From my Nana. She has dementia.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Look at this. So wholesome it even warms the cold dead cockles of my heart. I'll puke afterward, of course, but at least I've got the whole warmed up cockles thing going on now. I'm seeing how hard Henry is pushing on that pencil. Writing utensils are a bit of a commodity in the apocalypse. Ease up on that graphite. While these highways surrounding downtown Kansas City are technically accurate, Interstate 35 also makes up the western boundary, which you've left blank. If you're gonna draw and label a map, fill the whole thing out. Don't half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing, Henry.
Kansas City has a subway?
Not just a subway, several subways, more than 20. And there's also a Quiznos, Blimpie, and a Firehouse Subs. You really should do more research.
You noticed anything strange about this city?
No infected?
The city or the series? Just wait, that joke will kill in about 4 episodes.
Fedra drove them underground 15 years ago.
How the did they manage that? And why can't the other Fedra districts replicate it?
Endure. And survive.
Roll commercials. I know he's only 8, but that was some pathetic goalkeeping.
We're not doing so good.
Maybe the search would go better if you were helping instead of sitting up in your childhood room doing nothing.
He would be horrified by the things I've done. And if you've come to tell me that Michael wouldn't want me to hurt Henry, that he would want me to forgive, I know that too.
Just in case you saw Kathleen order the murder of a room full of prisoners and thought, maybe there's still some good in her. Here is her, I know I'm wrong and evil and I don't care speech.
No one's gonna be here because my plan worked.
Premature celebration. I can't remember a sniper this comically bad. Was he a stormtrooper in another life? Leaving your back door unlocked while you're sniping. That's how spies break in and backstab you. And even if you've got a Razorback equipped, they can still just headshot you while your eye's in the scope. Thinking you can spin fast enough to shoot a man who's not only several decades younger than you, but is absolutely draped in plot armor. Anthony had known about Joel's crew for maybe 2 minutes at most, and to get from downtown Kansas City to that point would take long enough that they could escape across the river, unless of course they move at season 7 Gendry speed. Really is a testament to the Rickon Stark school of running away from things that their campus not only survived the apocalypse, but continued to graduate students all the same. Well done, you guys.
Well, this is what happens when you f with fate.
I'm not sure that this happened to any character that with Dr. Fate, and I watched Justice League, Unlimited, Young Justice, and Black Adam. So you've killed and maimed and monologued your way through Kansas City. The man who betrayed your brother is right in front of you and your gun is drawn. Oh look, vengeance is at hand, but wait, that flaming truck just sank under the ground? That's weird, huh? I could shoot Henry and then turn, but nah, this deserves all of my attention. Also a sinkhole? That's a shame, really gonna lower the value of that property. It'll just be that much harder for a hedge fund to turn the house into 6 apartments and charge triple the market rate for rent. They'll only be able to charge double now. Leaving your chores undone. That will always come back to bite you eventually. Zombie Show remembers how to zombie. Not immediately retreating as soon as Fungus Face showed up. You're like 3 feet away from vehicles and 20 feet away from several houses you could fortify. Didn't he just reload? It's nice of him to still run out of ammo for dramatic effect, though. Oh no. Henry's gone from hiding behind automobiles to hiding under them. I love Henry and Sam, but their survival instincts are complete shit, and they're just absolute trash at hide and seek. How the hell did Kathleen make it across the entire chaos-filled battlefield unscathed? Just think of all the cars she must have had to hide behind. For someone so hellbent and focused on revenge that she literally sacrificed her entire city, she is very easily distracted from said revenge. Oh no, someone's being murdered by an infected. Let's stop and stare because the same thing hasn't been happening for the last 20 minutes. You know what? Hurting infected was probably easier than getting these 3 to move consistently in a straight line.
Look, I don't know exactly how I'm getting to Wyoming. I'm probably walking. But if you want to...
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for Sam to have a friend.
It was touch and go there for a while, and they never passed up an opportunity to stupidly hide behind a car, but I'm relieved Henry and Sam made it. I look forward to this becoming their trademark skill in season 2. Thinking either of these kids is going to sleep after the horrors they've witnessed this evening. Well, that's a weird question for him to ask. Oh no, I know you did not introduce this adorable and lovable character just to kill him off in a single episode, because that would be cruel and would prevent me from getting attached to any other characters for the length of the series. That's right, your attempt to make me care has made me care less. You played yourself, show. Also, Joel and Henry foregoing a bite check after that huge battle seems like a big oversight that neither of them would have made.
His medicine.
Okay, whew. That's a relief. Ellie's immune. It's the whole point of the show. So now I'm sure she'll be able to save Sam. This couldn't be another and even more manipulative and cruel trick by the showrunners, right? Hey, no one is more eager to save Sam than me, but why is she cutting the palm? Of all the places to cut, you choose somewhere highly sensitive, often dirty, and that will take forever to heal? Maybe it looks dramatic on camera, but for once it'd be nice to see what common sense looks like. All right, problem solved. You had me going there for a second, The Last of Us. Now, time for bed and more death-defying, harrowing adventures in the morning. Wait, why does Cindy keep adding sins instead of taking them away?
Promise.
Unkeepable promises. Oh, look at these two, best friends for life. Cannot wait to see the spinoff. Cindy, you are really confusing me. What the hell, man?
Hey.
Why didn't he say hey back? He's obviously awake. That's just rude. Oh, and apparently that's the end of the episode? Wait, why is this still going? Cindy just keeps muttering something about me being a wimp, concerned for my well-being, something about Phoebe from Friends being old and yelling. I can't figure it out. Anyway, not sure why I'm still here or why the credits seem to have jumped in so suddenly. Huh. Oh well, Last of Us remains my favorite show and I love how it makes me feel. Long live Joel, Ellie, Sam, and Henry. Cindy!
Travis, what you doing with that gun?
Did it make you feel better? Did it make you feel safe? How does it make you feel now? These kids, like all of us, are a part of a community.
What is it with you kids? Every other day it's food, food, food.
Or am I the bad guy?
I'm bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad.
This was actually just a big wooden box. A big wooden box that nothing could get inside of.
What's in the box?